Alrighty.
Hi, good morning, class. You guys are like fourth graders, so we're doing math today. I know everyone's super excited. I'm super excited. To get things started, I think everyone has different experiences with math. Can I get a raise of hands if you really enjoy math? Okay. We get a handful of people. Give me a raise of hands if math's not your favorite subject. I'm not saying you have to hate math, but it might not be your favorite. I want you to turn and talk with like elbow partner, just someone at your table, and explain why you're a huge fan of math or why it might not be your favorite. Let's give you guys a couple seconds to do that. So we're doing math. Okay, if I can get your attention back up front, if I could have one person from each table just briefly share what you guys talked about. Back table, anything stand out?
I said I don't like it because I'm not good at it.
Okay, that's a common thing. So understand. I hope I can break that down for you here today with this unit. Front table here.
We're too small brain for it.
Well, I hope I can expand your guys' knowledge today with this lesson. Here.
We talked about algebra actually, and we didn't like algebra more than anything in math.
Interesting. I think there's a very split line on algebra. Some people like that it's kind of simpler. Some people like a little more of a base on back table.
We said we like it if we understand it.
Okay. And the front table here.
Oh, I like solving problems.
Well, that's actually kind of this side of the room. It's kind of what we're going to work with today. So I think my favorite part of math. I'm not a huge math fan, but I like when it's practical. Like I can do something with it. And I think real world application is kind of the basis for my favorite reasons of math. Because math, regardless of if you like it or not, as we see in the room, it's a little polarized. We use it all the time. And that's what I'm going to have you guys do today. So around the room, you might see my beautifully drawn pictures. We have career jobs, some a little more extravagant than others. We have some of you guys get to be a superhero today. But I'm going to have you guys solve real world problems with math. So this way we can kind of understand it a little bit better, understand how it works in our lives, as well as kind of some different aspects, and we'll see how you can use math in every day. So we have 5 groups. We now have 15 people. We're working on multi-step equations. So how could we break the room up into 5 groups? Anyone have any ideas? How to kind of evenly split into 5 groups if we have 15 people?
15 divided by 5 is equals 3.
Perfect. Thank you, Kelly. So could I get you guys to group up into groups of 3, please? And I'll send you over to a career. We'll have one group of 4 because we have a guest teacher student. So what I would like you guys to do, you guys are going to be our janitors today. So if you guys want to go over to the janitor area, we have a piece of paper that's flipped over. I didn't want you guys peeking at the answers right away. You guys will be master mathematics, a superhero. This group will be the Mega Juice Mart shop owners. So that is right behind you guys. Back table, you guys will be firemen. I'm so proud of that fireman hat. I was so excited about that. Yeah, and up front, you guys are going to be our chefs. So if we all could stand up and go over to your area, you can grab that piece of paper. I have a little bit of room at the bottom that you can write notes, but if you need extra paper, let me know. But I want you to flip it over, kind of read through it, and start working through the math problem. Wave me down if you have any questions or need some clarification on things.
I have this too.
Oh, did I have them at the wrong spot? Jeez.
Problem solving.
Yeah, look at that. You guys are problem solving before I can. So everyone has different problems. Not everyone will have the same thing. Some people deal more with addition, subtraction, or multiplication. So if it's confusing, just wave me over. You guys got it?
Do we have to show our work?
I would love for you to show your work. That way, if you guys go wrong, we can kind of break it down.
Really? Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I know how to do it, but like this is how I.
Is it going? Is it good?
Like when I like look at this, like when my
Teacher
head
is
back on the
correct.
matrix, so I have to.
Let me check my answer key.
Yeah.
Great work. Does anyone want to wave me? Got any check if it's right or anything?
So we can make 17.
That's
Oh,
how I
you-
would do it in my head.
I like that. I like that. I'm gonna come back to that in a little bit.
Yeah.
Negative juice.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all together.
Wonderful.
Yes.
How are things going over here in the fire department? Awesome. How are the chefs doing? Making good fruit?
We
fruit cups?
really aren't getting this.
You aren't or are?
Maybe we are.
Or are we just overthinking?
Okay,
We're probably just overthinking.
so she already made these and then she has
Yes. So
Okay.
each like box you're making a fruit cups.
Right.
You have 35 fruit cups. So like think of it as a crate of fruit cups that you can grab from to
But
make
you already
boxes.
have it.
Yes. She finished 6 boxes. Right?
And then she has
So you're putting the fruit cups in 2 boxes.
Yeah.
And it was only.
And you have 6 done already.
Yeah.
And how many more can you make if you have?
We have the
Last Tuesday.
CSS, so she does 6, but none of our officers doing it.
Well, yeah, you'll add that in. So think that this 6 is after you figure out how many boxes.
See, I don't know
Wonderful.
this.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Okay,
See, we
you
were
guys
just
write that down.
overthinking.
Yes. That happens sometimes. Sometimes you guys, it just kind of folds out that way. Can I get a raise of hands when we're all done?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have each of you kind of explain your reasoning. I saw many different kind of cool ways we solved things. Not everyone did the simple addition, multiplication, or what it was. Everyone kind of has their own unique way of solving the problem. So first, this janitor section, could you show us, maybe read through your question and then show us how you got to your answer?
Alright, so we were restocking classrooms, so we were tasked with checking and restocking the paper towels for the night shift. Each classroom needs 4 rolls, and there are 7 classrooms. So right away, we multiplied 4 times 7, which is 28. And then the school only has 35 rolls of paper towel, so then we had to see if we had enough to fill all 7 classrooms. So we subtracted 35 minus 28, and we found that we had 7 left over. So we were able to stock all of the classrooms with 4 rolls.
Awesome. Super sweet. Janitors make the school run round, so I'm glad you guys could restock all of our classrooms. I don't know what I'd do without our paper towels. Our master mathematics, what'd you guys do?
We had to save pets. There were 3 pets on each rooftop, and we could see 8 rooftops with pets. So we multiplied 8 times 3, which is 24. And then after we rescued all the pets, there was an additional 7. So then we added 7 and got 31.
Awesome. Sweet. How about our Mega Juice Mart shop owners?
You want me to repeat the whole question?
You can give us a brief
Okay.
synopsis.
Okay. So we own a Juice Mart, a Mega Juice Mart,
Mhm.
and we have 36 juice boxes on the counter. We have 22 more in a storage bin, and each shelf could hold 15 boxes. and so we had to figure out how many juice boxes, or how many shelves we could fill completely. And so we took 36 plus 22, which is 58. But I feel like we did that wrong.
We did it wrong.
We did
That
it
was
wrong.
48.
Now that we realize, but that's okay. Let's say we had 48,
Yeah.
and then we took that divided by 15, so we got 3, with 3 left over.
Perfect. Hey, you guys was kind of the only one with big numbers. That's why you were the mega juice mart, not the little juice mart. You know. Fire department.
We had to fill up buckets with water. We had 4 buckets, and each bucket holds 8 liters. 10 liters of water were already prepared, and we had to find how many liters of water does he, or do the firefighters have to fill after filling, or how many total liters of water does he have after filling the buckets? And so we did 4 times 8, because there's 4 buckets, and they each hold 8 liters of water, so that was 32. And then we already had 10 liters of water prepared, so then we did 32 plus 10, which is 42 liters.
Awesome. Wonderful. Finally, our chefs.
Okay, we had to make snack boxes, and each snack box needed 2 fruit cups. We had 35 fruit cups, so we did 35 divided by 2. We got 17.5. We already made 6 snack boxes earlier, so we did 17 plus 6 and got 23 with 1 left over.
Awesome. Wonderful. So I hope this kind of made you realize that math is in more aspects of things rather than maybe just writing down an algebra problem and solving for something that like you feel you'll never use. So like I said, I hope it was a little more fun than any given math assignment that you might have had in the past. But yeah, that's everything.